I'm Wendy with Pink Baby and Poncho, and you can find us online at pinkbabyandponcho.etsy.com. And the little fusser down there that you hear is my 1-year-old Dax, who you'll see in a little bit. Today I'm going to show you how to put on a Mei Tai, because it's really a lot easier than you might think. So first of all, you're going to unfold your Mei Tai and determine which ones are the shoulder straps and slide those on over your shoulders. This helps you in getting the whole assembly going because it kind of just rests on your shoulders. If you have a younger baby who's probably 8 months or younger, they may be a little smaller and the bodice of some Mei Tais may be too long. You'll have to experiment to see if it is. But if that is the case, just flip up the waistband before you begin tying the waistband. But since my little guy is quite large and over a year old, we're just going to leave the waistband flat. So I'm going, are you pulling on the waistband, Dax? He's pulling on the waistband. So I am going to go ahead, for display purposes, bring the shoulder straps on over just so you can see the back. I'm going to grab the waistband and actually crisscross it in the back. And some people like to tie their Mei Tai in the back, but I say go ahead and tie it in the front because otherwise you're going to have a ton of strap hanging behind you. And you want to make sure that you go ahead and tie the waist strap in a knot. We're talking about the safety and security of your child, so a knot is probably a smarter call than just a bow tie. If you have a lot of strap left, just go ahead and tie the rest of that in a bow. Now for the shoulder straps. Since you don't yet have your baby in, you want to make sure that your tie isn't too tight because you want to be able to slip the baby in. But you're going to take those shoulder straps, and again, we're going to crisscross them in the back and tie them in the front. And since we don't have the baby in yet, we're going to take the ends and tie those into a loose knot. This leaves us plenty of room to slide the baby in. So let me grab my baby. Whoa. Whoa. This is Dax. Say hi, Dax. Can you say hi? What is that? That is the fan and the light. Oh, that's his new favorite word. What's that? So I'm going to show you probably the easiest carry, which is to have the baby facing you. That is not Dax's favorite. He likes to face out, so if he fusses a little bit, just know that. So in order to get him into that position, I'm going to place him over the shoulder. You want to make sure that you keep a firm grasp on the body or on the legs of your child. The first couple times that you do this, make sure that your significant other or someone kind of spots the baby because they are wriggly, in case you haven't figured that one out. And you want to make sure that your baby is safe at all times. Now, we have him slid in, one leg on each side, and I'm holding his back because we do not yet have it securely tied. Now, the easiest way is to reach down and find the shoulder strap behind you, and you're going to pull it up over the baby's legs. Yes, what is that? That's a curtain. So now I found the shoulder strap on both sides, pulled it up over their legs. Now while still holding the baby, I'm going to untie the straps and I'm going to pull them as tight as I can across my back. You can actually kind of bounce the baby down into the bottom section, and I like to tie it directly behind their back. Oh, you bouncing, you like that? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I'm going to tie it behind the back. I feel like that's more secure than tying it below their bottom because I have a 2.5-year-old and I have to chase after him a lot, and sometimes I have to reach down and grab things. So I went ahead and tied this in a knot, and I'm going to go ahead and tie it in a bow as well just because I have a lot of strap left. But if you need to reach down and grab things with your baby, you want to make sure that you do hold on to them, and then you can bend completely over. Dax loves that position. He just stuck his tongue, and now he wants to do it again. Whee! You want to do it for the camera? Wah! Ah! So, and then you can also face them out, which again is his favorite position. He likes to see what's going on in this world. So what I'm going to do to switch positions is actually untie the strap. Oh, and tie it again in that loose knot. You never want to have to completely untie it, especially if you've already got the child in there with you, because then you will have to try to figure out how to get the straps back on you, and that's no fun. So to get them out, you just lift them straight up, and you're golden. Okay, Dax, what are you doing, buddy? So now, in order to get him in the face-out position, which is what he likes best, so he can see after we chase after his brother, is we're going to throw him over my shoulder again, hold on to him by his legs, and simply grab his legs and guide them in. What are you doing, Dax? You being goosey? And when you have them in this front riding position, you want to make sure that they're almost like they were seated in a car seat. So you want their bottom to be directly flat on the Mei Tai. Yeah, is that your foot? Foot. And now I'm going to lift the Mei Tai up, pull it nice and securely snug. Again, reach for the shoulder strap right here, and you're going to pull it up over the baby's legs. What you doing, Daxie? Yeah. And I've got him really securely. You can see that I'm holding him securely with my other hand while I untie. That's the light. Of course, I tied this in such a good knot. So I untie the knot. And you can see this whole time I'm holding him. Again, if this is your first time to try it, make sure that you have a spotter. Now, you can see one at a time, I'm pulling up the straps real tight from my backside. At the same time, bouncing him up, making sure he's in the bottom of the Mei Tai. And I'm going to tie it in a bow underneath his arms, or in a knot and then in the bow. So there's the knot. It's nice and safe and secure. Make sure that you try to always tie it into a knot because you want the safety of your child. Oh, did I tie your arm in? Some babies like their arms with the mama's arm strap. He's not one of them. So anyway, that is it. Glad that he's done this video probably 3 or 4 takes, so he's pretty done. But I hope that you understand exactly how to tie the Mei Tai, and that if you have any questions, please just convo me at pinbabyandponcho.etsy.com.